worst. The WebPage channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and today we are going to be going over the top 5 best and top 5 worst pieces of home gym equipment from Titan Fitness. And if this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome aboard. I drop new home gym equipment reviews every Thursday at 1 p.m. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to all of you subscribers, thank you so much. Before I take you through the top 5 best and worst that Titan Fitness has to offer, I wanted to give a bit of backstory, because if you go on the forums, on the Reddits, you will find that people love Titan Fitness or they hate Titan Fitness. There's very little in the middle. So let's talk about why a lot of people hate Titan Fitness. And I do use that word correctly, hate. When Titan Fitness first came out, they were the bottom basement budget home gym retailers out there. And if you were on a budget, you went through Titan Fitness. Unfortunately, they made all of their products overseas. Their shipping was horrendous. I've heard so many stories about people ordering a barbell and getting a kettlebell, and their customer service was non-existent. And to top it off, to make people even more upset, many of their key products that they created were essentially knockoffs of other well-loved companies that kind of went through the fire of figuring out what worked and what didn't, only to have Titan Fitness kind of steal the show from them. Obviously, it's not IP, it's not specific copyrighted designs, so I don't think there was anything illegal about it, but it was on that threshold. They also kind of got sued by Rogue Fitness for copyright infringement of their brand, but that's like a whole nother story. So let's flash forward 2022. Why do people love Titan Fitness? And the truth is, a lot of reason is the budget. They still provide some of the lowest cost home gym equipment for what they are selling. They still have free shipping. They've had it for a while, but we know free shipping is never free, but as Americans, we don't want to have something hit the cart only to have to find out how much we're going to owe extra to get it delivered to our home. So that's another huge positive. And they deliver on their goods. I will tell you straight away, my recent experiences with their customer service have been positive. I got a response in 48 hours. They made everything right. So even though their shipping and their issues with that shipping are still present, customer service has done a much better job than when they first started. Flash forward to today, they have actually started releasing products that are made in America. They have a Blue City bar, some would say copied from Rogue, but they have a Blue City bar that is made in America. Not certain, I can't prove that it was used, that they used American steel for that barbell, but at least it was manufactured here in the good old US of A. And they just released a squat safety bar, not only made in America, but made with American steel, baby. So I think on face value, I think that they are doing good stuff. I'm not going to give them a free pass entirely, because I don't think all of their stuff is great, but I do like to see a positive transition towards better customer service and more made in America products, while still keeping their prices relatively low given the cost of steel and the unfortunate inflation that we're experiencing here in 2022. Before I power on my computer, I want to know from you. Comment down below, what are your favorite and least favorite pieces of Titan Fitness equipment? I know there's going to be a lot of discussion in the comments, and I'm always curious what floats your boat and what has sunk your ship. So number 1 favorite piece of Titan Fitness equipment is their multi-grip camber bar. I've had this for 3+ years now, and I use it constantly, and it holds up. If you're not familiar, a multi-grip bar is a great way to take off stress from your shoulders when you're benching. You can do Viking presses, you can do bent over rows, a whole host of exercises. Predominantly, it is meant for close grip bench pressing as well as regular bench pressing, but your hands are in a neutral position, allowing you to 110% keep that pressure off your shoulders and bench. And this nice little dip, this indent on this bar allows you to get deep on your bench and really hit your chest, really blow up your triceps. The price point of $200 is fantastic. So the number 1 horrible piece of Titan Fitness equipment that I cannot recommend just avoiding altogether enough is their pivot tricep bar. A lot of people get this thinking that the price point is legit at $75 to $100 and that they're really gonna just hammer on their triceps. And by all accounts, this thing is an utter piece of garbage. Absolutely useless, absolutely uncomfortable to use, doesn't really hit your triceps nearly as much as you think you should. If you are looking to hit your triceps in this type of manner, you should either use an easy curl bar for skull crushers, or you could just buy a Titan Fitness tricep bar for a reasonable price, and it's going to suit you a whole lot better than this piece of utter. Coming in number 2 of Titan Fitness's must-buy is the Safety Squat Bar, the version 2. Huge improvement from their first version. The pad on here is really good. The handles are good enough for that massively low price point of $300. And if you're not familiar with the Safety Squat Bar, it allows you predominantly to squat, but the weight is transferred from predominantly on your neck and back to across your shoulders. And this actually alleviates a lot of shoulder pain. It puts your wrists in a neutral position. It puts some of the weight more forward on your body, allowing to take some of the stress off of your lower back. And overall, it is just a great piece of equipment. You can do some other exercises like Hatfield squats and some crazy types of benching, as well as good mornings with this barbell. But if you get this barbell, predominantly it's for squatting. Now, recently, Titan Fitness put out an American-made version on this Safety Squat Bar. And this one I just reviewed. It's really nice. The pad is, as expected, super comfortable, thick, one uniform piece, and it did improve the handles, making them honeycomb. So you don't get like that cheap plastic handle that you got with the version 2. You get these nice honeycomb handles. The only caveat that kind of puts this version and the new American-made version as a close tie is that the coating that they used was like a black phosphate. And I have seen that done well, but Titan Fitness put the coating on fairly thin. And I think the hard chrome overall is going to stand up as a better long-term coating. However, I do think these honeycomb handles and the fact that this is American-made kind of give this one the edge, but they are fairly neck and neck. Now, the second piece of utter trash that Titan Fitness puts out is their speed rope. Now, there are tons of great speed ropes out there, and unfortunately, Titan Fitness prices this one relatively cheap at $15, and it's shiny, it's nice, it looks new and shiny. I've used this thing. It is not nice at all. At $15, you can get a much better speed rope, whether you want to do double unders or you just want a jump rope to jump with. There's a lot in this price range that will perform much better, feel good in the hand, but the price points are going to be the same, and they're actually going to handle a whole heck of a lot better. Top 3 for Titan Fitness is their economy black bumper plates. What's great about these are that you can get any color you want as long as it is black. And I will tell you that the name of the game on these is the price point. These do hold up, these do serve a great purpose, and the price point when they're running a sale or you're able to buy these in terms of their sets is phenomenal. And they could be beat on a crazy Black Friday sale, but usually apples to apples on a daily basis, these things are going to come in under a lot of the competition, and they are fairly accurate with regards to weight. Conversely, the plates that you shouldn't get from Titan Fitness are these cast iron Olympic plates. The weights on here in terms of the actual accuracy do skew significantly. The coating on here is meh. Like meh is probably too nice of a word. I got these in-house. The coating on here was sloppy. I mean, if you feel like weight is weight, then this might be the way to go. But overall, with so many great plates out there, I'd like to see you just kind of spend a bit more money and get a better plate. Coming in number 4 of the must-buys from Titan Fitness is their rackable hex trap bar. So they've got 2 versions of this trap bar. They've got a smaller version for weaklings like me that I absolutely love. It is not rackable. And then they have this bad boy. This hex trap bar is an absolute beast. And again, at $280 or even $329, fantastic price point. You can rack it. For those of you not familiar with the trap bar, essentially it helps you mimic a deadlift, but it puts your hands in a neutral position and it dumbs down the deadlift for you. You can do farmer's carries with these. You can do Viking presses with these. You can do shrugs with these for your traps. And again, if originally designed, it's called the trap bar, but it was because of the original design was shaped like a trapezius design. But overall, man, I happen to really love these in a home gym environment. And if you're strong or you're looking to make those massive gains, this one is great. It's got dual handles, allowing you to have a high handle for if you're trying to hit a little bit more back, a little bit more strength, and a low handle if you're looking to kind of blow up those legs and really get those glutes engaged. Number 4 on the ones to just avoid is the weight training sandbags. And a lot of people get pulled in, I know I did, because of the cost. These training sandbags are inexpensive, or should I say cheap. Unfortunately, you get them in, and the best part about them are the handles. The handles are fairly good, again, for the price point, but these interior lining bags leak from day one. The zipper on here is horrible. This is not even doing it justice on how bad it is. You're probably going to break the zipper day one trying to get this thing closed. And overall, sandbags are amazing. They last quite a long time. I would even say, so far as say forever. However, you should probably spend a bit more money and get a better material. This material is like a vinyl that does not feel good against the skin if you're going to be like doing any type of front squats or even like behind the back, over the neck, rear squats and lunges. Number 5, the fifth one for Titan Fitness that is really something you should consider for those of you on a budget is their economy Olympic barbell. Now this thing isn't going to turn any heads. It's not going to win any shows, but this thing is going to absolutely get the job done. Now it's constantly on sale for like $108. I paid $97 for the one that I picked up to review. And it was really good. I will say the only caveat is that it's like a 30mm bar, so it's going to be a little bit thicker than people are used to, but if you've been cracking away at a local gym, you'll find that a lot of those bars do tend to be 29mm or 30mm. The knurling on here was nice. I actually thought that they actually did a good job on the knurling in terms of accuracy and looks versus the price point. And if you were looking for a budget barbell, whether it's a beater bar or for a home gym, that you're not using that often, this thing will get the job done. The spin was as expected for a $99 barbell, but it did have spin to it. If you're looking to get bulked on a budget, or if you are looking for a bar for a home gym that is going to be used sporadically, or even looking for a beater bar, this one will hold up. I threw this thing in my landmine. I threw a whole bunch of plates on it and it didn't bend or budge. I did rack pulls with this thing, and again, I had 4 plates, no issues whatsoever. You can't beat the price point with that free shipping. Number 5, the very last one that I think is absolutely horrid when it comes to Titan Fitness is this single post competition bench. Now I know it's got 59 reviews, 4.5 stars. I don't trust any one of those reviews. You're paying $143 and $179, I guess, if it's not on sale, and you're getting like the world's thinnest pad. So this is a competition bench because it's got, you know, the rear brace, and then you get that one peg leg in the front. I don't know why you'd go this route. If you got $150 to spend, you're probably better off spending a bit more money and getting a much better competition flat bench, or spending the same amount of money and getting an adjustable bench that's going to have a better pad. There's a lot of adjustable benches that are budget, are right around here, that are going to get you a much better pad, and overall you're going to be disappointed with this thing. I know the marketing photos make it look great. Oh, it looks so fantastic. Look at those red wheels that pop out, but it's just the price point isn't there for the quality. Can you bench on it? Sure. Will it get the job done? Sure. But if you had $144 in your hand, could you do better? Absolutely. If you made it this far in the video, you and I are officially best friends, band of brothers. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Do me another favor. Last favor. Comment down below which ones did I get right, and frankly, which ones did I completely miss the ball on. I'm always curious what your thoughts are on my top 5 best and top 5 worst pieces of Titan Fitness equipment. As usual, thanks so much for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.